So this is a little late, but okay. So I decided to go to Pride this year, which was really, it was a big deal for me because, I mean, I've never been before. And all my notions of Pride were like half naked women in pasties and like flamboyant gay men with G-strings and thongs, and I was terrified. And I kept telling myself, I was like, I can't go. Like, I'm gonna get there and I'm gonna just stand in the middle of the street and cry because naked people make me that uncomfortable. But I went, and it was so much fun. It was so fun. Okay, so it's really hot. It's so hot. It's like I'm dying. Like it's like I can't. Like what? I had to go. Like you know, like those days when it's just so hot that you can't do anything. Nothing. And so we're standing there watching the parade, and my roommate, I was so excited because, okay, I went all the way to the city, and then my roommate came. She's from Philly. She came, and we hung out for the day, and my friend Detron was there, and I kept seeing people that I knew, and it was so much fun. But I was just so excited about my roommate coming because I haven't seen her since school, and it was wonderful, and it was like Meredith Antoine, like, you're here, wow, hey. Yeah, so we're watching it, and it was so hot, and I'm like dying, and I'm complaining like a little baby, and so we go in and we buy water, and we come out, and I'm still complaining, and then I turn around and I see this guy like dying, actually dying, like standing up against a building. His friends are helping him stand up, like forcing fruit punch down his throat, out in the heat. Like I think he had like heat stroke. Well, he was standing outside of a bar, so he actually could have just been really drunk. But anyway, like, still, like, he's actually dying. And then I felt really bad. And then I was just, like, grateful for everything that I have. And I was watching the parade, and, like, the Fuse people came by, that drink. I think it's called Fuse. I don't know how you pronounce it, actually, so I probably just said it wrong, and that's kind of embarrassing. But at least I admitted that I don't know how to say that. And they were, like, throwing them, and people were, like, catching them, and then they were, like, handing them out. And I was, like, standing, like, over the gate like this. And, like, the girl came over and tried giving it to me, and, like, I didn't want it. And she really wanted me to have that. Like, she wanted my dick, too. But that's a whole nother story, which that was, woo. And, some other person, like, took it. And then, like, the sassy gay kid I was with was like, oh my god, did he just take your drink? It was actually a guy who took it, not a girl, sorry. And I was like, dude, I didn't want it, like, chill. And, like, the kid I was standing next to, like, they kept complimenting his cheetah print shirt and boots and stuff. And, like, okay, so I don't like when people touch me. I think it's weird. And I think it's really weird. And Christina told me once, she was like, I would hate to be your girlfriend because I said I don't like kissing or cuddling. And that's what she likes to do. But now we're dating, so she just has to deal with that. that was her. But, yeah, wait, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, and so, like, I realized I still hate it when people hug me, even famous people. Yeah, there are a lot of famous people there, and there were a lot of, like, fake famous people. It was so funny. We were, after the parade, oh, first of all, oh my god, this made me so mad. So, they have all the streets, like, gated off, and, like, there are certain places you just can't walk. You just can't go. And there are cops all over the place. So, we're really disoriented, because we don't know how to get back to the West Village. Like, we don't know how, well, not, like, the West, but, like, we don't know how to get back to, like, Washington Square Park area, because all the streets we normally would go down are, like, blocked off. So, like, well, what do we do? So, finally, we Google Maps it, and we, like, find a route that we can go. So, we go, and we're, like, walking through the gates. This bitch, okay, oh my god, So we get there, and these cops are, like, making everybody turn around, and we're like, what the hell? So we got, this bitch is, like, seizuring on the ground, except, like, she wasn't having a seizure. She was just, like, going crazy, like, on the ground, and, like, there were cops there, and, like, she was, like, screaming and, like, yelling, like, on the ground. and her friends were there. And normally that'd be really funny, and I'd make fun of someone like that. But we couldn't get where we were going, and I was really hot at this point, and we'd been out in the heat for a solid, like, 4 hours, and wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I'm so pissed. This person is just like fucking seizuring on the ground. So we were like, okay, alright, okay. It's like fucking Richardson's workout on the ground. Like, I couldn't handle it. So we had to go this really long way, and it was complicated, and finally we got there. And we ate at the diner. And this person, like, thought that my roommate and I were on a date. It was really funny because he, like, brought out, she was the only one who, like, ordered food because I wasn't hungry. And so he brought out, like, a plate and then, like, a little plate. And then she got a milkshake and I didn't get a drink. So he, like, assumed we, like, were sharing it and put it, like, in the middle. And, like, it was just weird. And then, like, she paid for everything. Like, I got a drink, but, like, she paid for it. And he, like, looked at us and smiled and was like, so is the parade over? And we just kind of looked at each other. We were like, yeah, it's been over. Like, it was so weird. I don't know. If it doesn't sound like he thinks we're on a date, but, like, if you saw it, happening, like, you would think. I really like this song. And then at Pride Fest, like, the big, like, after party for gay people thing with all the booths and the thing at, Abingdon Park. Yeah, that's where it was. There was this man with a boa constrictor around his neck walking through the crowds, and there's just this big snake. Why do you have a snake? Why do you, like, this isn't a motherfucking plane. Like, what are you doing walking around with a snake in New York City? Like, what? Like, what? Like, is this an illusion? Like, are you making an illusion to your dick? Like, are you saying you have a big dick? Because you know what? I guess that would kind of make sense because it's Pride and, like, gay guys, like, love sex and penises, and I'm really being general right now, and I'm stereotyping, and I'm sorry, but I just, like, what? What? You don't bring a snake. Like, you don't, like, what if, like, what? And its head was so big, and it, what? Why do you have a snake? Why do you have a snake? You can't answer me now because you don't even know I'm asking you the question. But why the fuck did you have a snake? Like, what was with the snake? I don't understand. Is that normal? Is that normal? One time I saw a guy walking around with a lizard on his shoulder. That was fucking weird too. But, like, a snake? A snake. Seriously? Like, really? Maybe that's why fucking crazy lady was seizuring on the ground. Maybe she saw it and was having a panic attack and then a fucking, like, anaphylactic shock or some shit. Like, I can't understand. Whoa. Aunt Wendy is over at Aunt Amy's house and she brought her friend Isaac and his daughter. I'm just, like, sitting here playing with her. It's kind of awkward. I don't know why I just read that out loud. Oh, hey, Jen, that was you. Jen, hey. Hey, oh my god, wait a minute, all the names. Jen, Logan, Misha, Ashley, Haley. I don't remember anybody else. Maybe that's it. Maybe there were only 4 of you. I don't know. Whatever, okay. But yeah, like, I don't understand why, like, why do you have a snake? Just crazy stuff happened at Pride. And then I saw my friend Melissa. Oh, her last name is like this Spanish crazy stuff that I can't pronounce. I'll try. Obleada, maybe? I don't know. She was on the 7 Queers if you watch them. But I didn't get to say hi to her because we were on opposite sides of the street and the parade was going through us. And last time we tried to meet up in real life, it failed miserably. And I wasn't just gonna try again. So, yeah, that was basically my Pride experience wrapped up in, like, a word. Oh, and this girl, but I kind of know she's friends with my friend. I saw her girlfriend, and I almost approached the girlfriend and said, hey, but then I was like, oh my god, wait a minute, I don't know her, I know her girlfriend. It was just really weird, and she probably would have punched me in the face, and I don't fucking know. And that's it. Well, that was Pride. My first Pride. Bye.